I've inherited my grandparents' collection of old records, and some of them are damaged beyond repair, and I thought maybe I could upcycle these and turn them into clocks. Now, these really old ones are super cool. Like, if that date is accurate, 1905, I decided to test some of them out, and well, it's the stuff nightmares are made of. Just take a listen. I've had a lot of fun testing out these old records, and the ones that are damaged are becoming clocks. So first I had to gather up my clock pieces. Now I wanted some hands that would show up against the black of the record because I've done this before and I used hands that were black and you can barely see the time. So that was something to think about. Now, one of the issues with turning these records into clocks is that the hole in the middle is just barely too small to fit over the clock mechanism piece. So you have to widen it a little bit, and it's kind of tricky. And with those two really old LPs, because they were cracked all the way to the middle, as soon as I stuck something in the middle to try to kind of widen that hole a little bit, they completely broke in half and were useless, which is why I'm using this record. Now, I've read tutorials online that suggest you use a drill to kind of widen it a little bit. I got a pair of scissors and put them in the hole and just kind of turned it a couple times. Like, it doesn't take much to make that hole big enough to fit over the clock piece. Next, you just screw on all the pieces according to the instructions. I've had some clock pieces that were a little more complicated than others. This set that I recently bought was very self-explanatory, so it was very easy to get all the pieces on. And another thing, when you add that back piece, it's a good idea to hot glue it so it's not turning and sliding all over the place, which is something I did when I first put it on. And let me show you the finished product. It really turned out nice. So that's how you turn an old record into a clock. I can't wait to do more upcycling projects. Thanks for watching.